Hey guys, good morning everyone. I can see a lot of comments from the people like just throw some light on H1B, like how my H1B was approved, and now like what's the procedure of it, and how to start the initiation, like how the people can start working on it. Okay, so let me start from the starting itself. Okay, so how to get it initiated? How the H1B has to be initiated? Okay, so firstly, whenever you are like working in a corporate, right? Like some people, some companies have some condition, like when you spend your 1 year, like when you spend 1 year fully. All right, yeah. When you spend 1 year, then only after the company will decide, if they will give you H1B or not. Okay, so what to do is like you can just go with your 1 year with some company, like kind of some companies like HCL, Capgemini, or like the big firms, kind of, which I want to focus on, like Infosys kind of. So after you spend your 1 year, you have to approach to your manager and the main, like whatever your N plus one, N plus two. Okay, so you have to go to them, or project manager, you can go to them, and you can ask, you can whenever is there a one-on-one meeting with them, you can ask to them, like I have interest in going abroad, uh like particular to the USA. You can say like I want to initiate my H1B. So okay, like you have to address him, like you can say that I have interest. Okay, so if there are any positions, if they think you are capable of going outside of India to the US, then they will check with the team. They will check with the means the senior managers, kind of, like the department lead, kind of. If they're okay, if they have bandwidth to send you US, then they will nominate you in the H1B, for the, yeah, US, yeah, for the H1B. Okay, I for in that website, I think UCIS, guys, yeah, I think that's a website. Like this, the process, you don't have to do anything. Your company will do everything. Your graduation, like some of the documents. I think I will create a separate video on it. Like what are the documents which will be needed from your side. Okay. But like this H1B thing, H1B is the thing, when company is sponsoring you. Okay, so you don't have to care about any additional requirements, any additional documents. Just the basic one will be, yeah, like okay, that will I cover in next video. Okay, so where I was, you have to go to manager, like then he will decide, or they will register your entry, like they will register you, and H1B, the registration will be done of you. Then after some months, or kind of like in September or October, I guess there is like a registration will be open. So in the next year, there will be a lottery conducted by UCIS. It will be, I guess, in February or March, most probably. Yeah. If they got all the selected candidates and within this range win the first lottery, then they are okay. Okay. Otherwise, they will conduct a second round. Mine was approved. That mine was approved in the second round of lottery. So that happened is, okay. So what happened that time is, at first time when the first round of lottery was conducted, my name was not there. Okay. So okay, after that, when the second time, then second round of lottery when it was conducted, my name came that time. So I got a mail from UCIS, like either the mail can come to you as well, or it will go to a company, some person, like who is who has like handling all the stuff. Okay, so they will, once you can check the status as well, if your application is approved or not. You can check, track that on UCIS website. Or like if you're not doing that, and your is approved and your case is approved, okay, then the person like who's handling this H1B things in your company, he will send you the email, like whatever the UCIS, send the email, he will forward you. Then there will be some next steps on it. Okay, then they will start collecting the documents. Okay, then like your SOW, statement of work, I think that will be so important. Or there are two things: either they will upload your SOW, or they will get a client letter, with whom you will work with, which project, the project manager, I mean the client, client will send the offer, client letter. which they will attach it in your H1B file. Okay, so like there are multiple things which will be inside your H1B file, like what's your role, what will be your role there, LC as well, what will be the salary, what will be the position. Basically that means a new offer letter, which will be your US offer letter, that will be there. And your education proofs, like because they want minimum graduation, so your graduation documents has to be there. Okay, so all these things, it has to be attested by like they have a procedure, like your graduation has to be valid within the US visa and all. So like their education has to be matched with the US standards. Okay, so they will get your degree, and also they will validate, the company validate by them. Or sometimes people go with like when I was applying to when I was searching for Canada, and also that time people are doing WES, but here the company will do for you. You don't have to do anything. Okay, they will ensure your other documents are properly in. They will assign you case manager. Okay, then like he will ensure that all your documents are good to go. If there is any mismatch going on, like then he will contact you if he needs something else. Okay. uh okay, I think rest, I think not much pending on H1B. And okay, once all these documents are collected, they will send back to the USCIS for the reviews. And after that, the USCIS will come with their response, like are the documents are valid. And if they think, like if they still think, there can be a possibility they will reject your file, they will reject your case. If they are okay, if they everything is okay, your documents are perfect, and they think everything is good, they will be okay. Then otherwise they will send us, they will send an email back, if they need something, if they're not good with any document, if they think there is any gap, they will send us email back. And that email, your case manager, whatever the person is appointed with you in their company, he will get that email. And you have to make sure, you are sending those things on time. That's a person's case manager responsibility as well, that whatever email you are getting back, if they need any clearance, any clearance documents, you have to send as soon as possible. Because there can be a chance, they maybe pick someone else, so we don't have to risk it, that thing. So make sure you are sending the required documents as soon as possible. Okay, so now I think for today's video, let's take a break. I think we can cover whatever is pending in the next video. Like once your case is approved, by UCS, so what are the actions, and like what you do, and what you have to check with your case manager, and what are like whatever are the next steps, we will cover in the next video. So I will release a part 2 as soon as possible. So make sure to subscribe my channel, and hit a like button. So we will meet in the next video. Thank you.